First, please welcome the Under-Secretary of State for Development Policy from the Ministry for Foreign Affairs in Finland, Ms. Elina Kalkku.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of children, youth and technology. On behalf of the Government of Finland, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the Global Forum on Artificial Intelligence and Children. Over the past years, artificial intelligence has continued to shape our societies. Remarkable positive steps, but also real concerns. Rapid technological progress has resulted in the need to guide the application of AI in our societies and economies, paving way to AI policies and regulation. Through this event and our partnership with UNICEF, we hope to strengthen child rights in a world driven more and more by artificial intelligence and automated decision-making. We know that algorithms affect children's daily life and shape their worldview by informing their choices and increasingly making choices for them. Many children receive their first smart device or social media account at a very early age. Over the years, this data footprint grows, for instance, and follows them into adulthood. The threats around misuse of this data are very real. AI can open us a new world of opportunities and become a positive force. But it can also create new divides and deepen existing ones. It can strengthen open societies for the benefit of new generations, but it can also strengthen controls and cut opportunities of the youth in a harmful way. Like most technologies, AI is neither good, bad, or even neutral as such. AI is what we make of it. This is why we need to be able to provide more direction to where and how it is used. We need stronger international cooperation to make sure AI contributes to global sustainable development in a positive way. Our aim should be to advance inclusive and rights-respecting digitalization, reflected also in our norms and technology standards. AI systems should be developed and used responsibly, with transparency, accountability, and respect for human rights. Children and youth must be taken into account, their rights protected, and agency strengthened. Since 2017, Finland has had a national AI strategy, being one of the first countries to launch one. It was updated 2020. We have also worked to improve public understanding of AI and promote AI skills. Free online courses such as Elements of AI and Ethics of AI have received an enthusiastic response by students of all ages in Finland and also elsewhere. Finland has also recently completed a national child strategy. Digital environments, including their potential and risks, are central to it. We believe strengthening children's competence and skills are essentials to tackling the risks of technology, and that help must always be found somewhere near. Policies, institutions, and programs need to support children and youth in their path to becoming researchers, technology professionals, and entrepreneurs. More girls and women are needed as role models to tackle gender inequalities in the technology sector. Through the Global Generation Equality campaign, Finland will work to bridge the gender gap in digital access and skills, including AI. I wish to thank the UNICEF National Committee in Finland and our UNICEF colleagues globally for excellent cooperation on this project. The consultative approach has been a right choice. Experts and children around the world have taken part to help understand better the issues at stake from a truly inclusive global standpoint. It is time to make sure that our technology and innovation policies benefit the future generations. I wish you a very successful and interesting two-day meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Elina, for your inspiring words. So, from our studio here in Helsinki, we will then travel all the way to New York and the UNICEF headquarters. So please warmly welcome the UNICEF Deputy Executive Director, Mr. Fayaz King.
Hello. Thank you for having me. I'd like to start with a quote from an AI workshop with young people in Brazil, where a participant said, "Most of the technologies that exist are not made with children in mind." This insight is profound because children are the ones born into this digital world without the ability to opt out. Children and young people will have the greatest exposure to AI over the course of their life. AI will be integrated into the information they receive, the opportunities they are afforded, and the services they receive, such as learning or healthcare. Because of this, freedom of equity and access to knowledge, services, and opportunities must be at the forefront of our collective action. In the advent of seemingly boundless opportunities emerging around AI, UNICEF has worked with partners to set the global agenda on AI and equitable social impact for and with children. Finland has been at the forefront of these issues as the first EU country to release a national strategy on AI and as a global voice on ethics and child rights in AI. With the support of Finland as a founding partner of the Venture Fund, UNICEF has leveraged AI to improve programming for children in over 100 countries, aligned alongside millions of local entrepreneurs. As UNICEF and Finland established 2 global innovation hubs in Helsinki, including a focus on learning, we look forward to further exploration and scale of open source AI solutions to make learning journeys personalized, more accessible, and more engaging for every child. The potential of AI comes with risks, and we must consider the needs and rights of children as we move forward. Therefore, I'm very pleased to see the release of version 2 of the UNICEF policy guidance on AI for children. This guidance is an opportunity to advocate for the rights of children everywhere and has already created opportunities for innovation that keep us on the path towards accelerating results for children without doing harm. We know this is only the beginning and that the opportunities and guidance must continue to grow and evolve with the changing landscape. On behalf of everyone at UNICEF, I want to thank our partners, especially the Government of Finland and our colleagues at UNICEF Finland for their work in moving this work forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fayaz, for these encouraging opening words. And then back to the studio here in Helsinki and live from UNICEF Finland, the Executive Director, Ms. Marja-Riitta Ketola. Please welcome.
As an adult, it can sometimes be difficult to understand why children every day spend so much time in digital environments. Digitalization is a significant part of today's childhood. Here in Finland, almost every 7-year-old already has their own smartphone. 1/3 of all internet users are children. Digital environments not only provide children with fun and play, but with experiences of empowerment. Social media, digital games, and digital learning platforms are places where children can influence things that matter to themselves, be creative, learn new skills, and build new social relationships. As part of these digital environments, AI services also play an ever greater role in children's daily lives. As Director King pointed out, children are an important and active user group of AI services. They have opinions and development proposals related to AI systems. On the other hand, children are also affected by several problems related to AI systems. For example, those related to data management, privacy, and equity. Many of these problems have major consequences in children's lives. UNICEF also in Finland works to ensure that the rights of the child will always be realized everywhere, including digital environments. We strive to secure safe and empowering digital environment for children. This means that we need to design AI systems not only for children, but with children. We need to find new ways to improve children's involvement as part of digitalization. It is a great pleasure to see so many experts from all over the world today gathered to discuss and spread their knowledge about AI from the point of view of ensuring the rights of the child. On behalf of UNICEF Finland, I would like to thank the teams of UNICEF Office of Global Insight and Policy, of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and my team in Finland for working together as one team to make this project and event to happen. And my warmest thanks to all participants for giving your time and expertise available and helping to realize the rights of the child every day, everywhere. Thank you.